Hello, this is ANN Your World Your News and you are watching World News. Tragic shooting in Toronto, 2 killed in office attack, including woman and attacker. In a tragic incident in northern Toronto, Canada, a man and a woman were shot dead in an office building. The suspected attacker, who is also among the deceased, has left the community in shock. Following the gunfire, a nearby daycare facility and Catholic all-boys elementary school were immediately closed, prompting anxious parents to rush and pick up their children. Detective Sergeant Al Bartlett has stated that the victims were involved in financial transactions and worked together, hinting at a possible motive related to their business dealings. The investigation is ongoing, and the identities of the victims and attacker have not been released pending family notification. Witnesses, including graphic designer and photographer Shahrukh Biniaz, recounted hearing explosions and arguments before the police arrived. Thankfully, no children were harmed in this devastating event. Stay tuned for more updates. A man and a woman were shot dead in an office in northern Toronto, Canada. The suspected attacker has also died. Due to the firing, the daycare facility and the Catholic all-boys elementary school were closed. After this, parents reached the school to pick up their children. Outside St. George Mini School Daycare, parents hugged their children after finding them safe. Detective Sergeant Al Bartlett has informed that the deceased man and woman were involved in the business of financial transactions. Both of them also used to work together. We believe that there was a fight regarding financial transactions. The person who carried out the crime is also among the dead. The authorities have kept the identity of the victims and the attacker secret for now. First, their families will be informed about the incident. Bartlett refused to comment on whether the suspected attacker had committed suicide or died in some other way. He said that this is still a matter of investigation. Bartlett said no child was injured. There is no way from inside the building between the daycare center and the incident site. Graphic designer and photographer Shahrukh Biniaz's studio is in the same building where the incident took place. Shahrukh narrated the entire incident. He said that a heavy explosion was heard. There was also an argument between people in the reception area. Shahrukh said that when I came out of my office, I heard some argument in the reception. After this, I went back to my desk. 2 minutes later I heard a second explosion. I left my office again. When I heard the sound of a fight, I went out of the building from the back door and called 911. After this, I heard the sound of bullets. He said that the police immediately reached the spot.